Okay, let's do it. So we're just gonna get the I wish I see who has what, but I hope you have enough. If you don't have the rubber bands, take the bottles of water or weights, or just grab the towel and let's go up and down. Again, observe that you're really working from your skeleton. Open, move the joints. Again, in and up. Stretch a little bit if you have a rubber bands and down. Okay, so I always feel like you could see yourselves probably. So if you do, observe so it's equal. Like I could see myself, that's probably why. Again, up, stretch a little bit. If you don't have the rubber bands, take the weights. So you're gonna take the weights up and then open them from the chest a little wider and then come back to the parallel to your hips. Again, stretch. And up. Take the thing up and then let's go to the side. Stretch like a morning stretch. And stretch. So you're trying not to, push too much on the side. No, you're trying to keep the hips and stretch and up. Body side and lift. Keep working. And again. Okay, keep it straight and I'm gonna twist it. So try to twist and lift. Center, exhale, other side, twist and lift. To the right, wake up, muscles. Center, left, nothing to pull. More just to connect and feel like taking more muscles with you. So if you stretch from the shoulders, next turn stretch from the ribs, and next one from the hips. One more. Good. And now let's twist to the side and go down. Come back up. To other side. Down. And up. Again to the right. And stretch toward your toes. Be careful not to twist anything. Observe. Because here, as you twist too much, usually you would feel it after the class. All right, that's plenty. Let's take the bands behind. If you have the weights, you're just gonna go, we're gonna stretch and stretch. And I'm trying so hard working on pushing stomach in, instead of pushing it out, because naturally I would love it to be out. So my work to dig it in, and I feel like right inside the rib cage, right inside, I'm kind of opening up and creating this space and connection through the deep muscles of my stomach. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 7. No tension in the neck. So let's see, I'm trying to kind of disconnect from my neck so I'm not pulling anything. Good. All right, and stay centered. Turn facing in. Let's warm up the hips a little bit. Put your hands on the hips and go side to side. Put the weights away. And now we're now staying centered. I'm going to do circles to the right, to this forward, to this side, and stick my bottom out. 2, 3, 4. So I kind of feel like if I would have a, something between my legs hanging, I would just like, I would feel like it's actually connect the tailbone to your heels. So you feel like you're creating a circle, drawing the circle from the hips. And reverse circle, let's go to the opposite side. 4, and 5. One more. Good. Keep the legs parallel to your hips. And we're gonna go, as you keep it parallel, put the heels together. So it's called Pilates stand, heels together, toes apart. And now from the heels, using the stomach, we're gonna lift up and down. Observe your shoulders, and 2, and up, and 3. Always make it extra space between the ribs and your hips. This is your work. Expand it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're gonna open the legs a little bit wider. So we still have a position, heels together, toes apart, but not closed. And think about right here is a lot of muscles. We're trying to lift them up and down. Working up and 2. Keep 3. Up, 4. Up, 5. Now sticking bottom out. So try to tuck it right here in. So you're supposed to activate the lobe donors. They're not tugging it in from here. No, it's actually really low tailbone, tucked. See, tucked. Actually try it. Put your hand in front of the back. It's very important to know what you're doing and put it both hands and just go tuck in, tuck, 2. So I'm not moving the hips. No, it's not this or this. It's more of a tuck in, stretch, warming up. So that is the Pilates work. When you say tailbone down or pelvis round, so this is it. Stay like that and try as you stay like that, go up and down. So you have that little move. If you look at me, I go lock, up and down. And that is important for my spine because I've been doing too much this way. So I really have to work. So observe your spine. Kind of scan yourself. 3 more. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, stay. Time for running. I'm gonna put my hand over hand so I feel like I can really activate something here. I want these muscles to move as I go run up and down. And go up and down, round here. Up and down, activate. So I feel like deep here I'm working. Sometimes it's not easy to activate them, so really put your mind to do it. Tuck, 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 keep working. And last round. Okay, so let's warm up our feet a little bit. So we're gonna take one foot, heels up. Here, no, here I am. All right. No, let's go here. Okay, go, sorry. And go up and circle round. 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. I keep pushing toes, and I'm circled all the way from the hips. You actually can get to this little, like the previous exercise, remember they told you move the pelvis. Good. And it's time for us to go to the other foot. Yes, sir. And reverse. 2, 3, and 5. Now, put your hands on your knee. And we're going to circle the knees just a little bit. 2 joints. 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2. Don't pull too much. Just loosen them up. So if you have something stuck, this is a good thing to do. Good. All right. So I feel like we warmed up a little bit. Let's move the cameras. We go to the floor and start our Pilates workout. I'm sorry. I'm going to pause and I'm going to close the window because I feel like it's very noisy. Lie down. Let's put your heels together, toes apart, and feel like your tailbone, the one we talked about front and the back. Remember how we pulled? Actually, let's put the hands on the hip bones and just try to same thing. We're going to move that. So you feel like moving your pelvis. Good. You're supposed to, if you do it correct, you're supposed to good engagement in your lower abdominals. So there you go, grab it. I find it, I grab it. So I feel like I'm connected to my stomach more than the back. Good. And I'm gonna take my hands on the sides and I'm gonna take my head up and look up. And I'm trying to keep that down. Nothing changes in my engagement, my low back. Again, up and try to find that engagement. It's not easy, but it's very important. And go down. No tension in your neck. Chin up. Tension goes away from the neck to your stomach, upper stomach. And down. Again, stomach first, grab. So more you grab the stomach to lift the head, easier it is for the neck. All right, now we're gonna keep the toes up, heels down. Push the tailbone down, lift the stomach. So now we're gonna do our 100 with the feet down, head up. And now start pumping the hands and trying to keep this engaged. In 2, 3, 4, 5, and next 2, 3, 4, 5. Now how close your heels towards the bottom, you decide. It's up to your hips. No tension in your neck. Everything is like a big brick fell on your stomach and you hold that even though you're breathing in your lungs. Align your hips, align the shoulders. Make sure your hands are pumping equally. This exercise is a very important exercise to observe your alignments. Keep working. Don't lose the stomach. Still grabbing the stomach. 3 more. And last one. 1 more. All right. Whew. I actually found that very good. Okay, good. That means I've been working on the right muscles. Let's extend the legs straight. So now we're gonna do just flexing and pointing your toes. The reason why, because we're still working on that curve in the low belly. You can put the hands if you need to. Just toes down, toes flexed, toes down, toes flexed. I'm still trying to activate the muscles. 3, 10 times, 4. Don't lock the knee, 5. More muscles, 6. More work in your stomach, 7. 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Let's bend the knees. We're gonna do 10, 10, 10. Heels together, toes apart. Align your hips, bones. Okay. Good. Now we're gonna take knee to knee, heel to heel. Take your right leg straight up. And take no weights. All the weight from the leg goes right into the stomach. So you feel like your leg is not weighing anything. Everything, all the resistance in your stomach. 5, count 6. Grab the back of the leg, grab your inner thighs. So think like you're holding the leg with your different muscles, the one you usually will use. And lower the leg down halfway, stretch it long, pinch the bottom, lift the stomach. 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to the ankle. Keep it up in the air. Pinch the bottom. Feel like somebody pinch. Yeah, leg connected to the bottom. And the bottom connected to your back. And the stomach is working more than your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change the leg. Don't move the tailbone down. So nothing moving the tailbone. You're just using the muscles to change the leg. No wiggling anything, stable. Like a full cup of coffee or tea, and you're not spilling. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, lower halfway, pinch the bottom. Not wiggling anything, just the muscles are working, stabilized. So sometimes it's hard to connect, so you can point your toes or flex your feet, whatever makes you feel activated the muscles, which you usually are weak and you don't use them. And to the ankle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Extend the legs. Hands overhead. Let's roll up. And roll up. Stretch forward. Rounding, curving. Remember where we're curving? Or activate the curve. And reverse. Activate very deep on and find it. Good. Up. Curve. Lift. Stretch and curve. Stomach. And reverse. Inhale up. Exhale forward. And reverse. In and up. Lift. Stretch. Roll back. Lift. Scoop. Stretch. Roll back. Exhale. In and lift. Up. Stretch. This is your last one. Stretch your heels as you go down. Stomach. Hands down, leg up, leg circles. Same thing, you're stabilizing. So if you put a cup of tea, don't spill it. Circle round, 1 and up. Circle down, round 2. Crisscross around 3. 4. Reverse. 1. 2. 3. 4. And stretch. Change the leg. Stabilize it. Cup of tea imaginary. Cup of tea on your stomach and circle around 1. No wiggling hips. 2. Crisscross round 3. Crisscross round 4. Reverse. 1. 2. What's up, FIFA? 3. 4. And stretch. All right, time to sit up and roll like a ball. If it's hard for you to roll back and up, just sit with your feet up and curve the spine to C shape. So your C shape is when you take the upper body and round it into between the legs and roll back. Keep the ball tight and up. Roll back, stomach, 2. Roll back, 3. Roll back, 4. 5, 3 more. 6. Don't go too high on your neck. Come back before the neck. And again. Good. Stay balanced. Something happened to my camera. I'm gonna fix it. Ah. What's happening? What's happening? Are you here? Oh, good. Good. Give me a sign because something did happen to you. It says somebody signed into your account. Okay, we're good, right? Yes, we are. Good, let's continue. Let's go down for stomach series. Same principle. Down. Yep, stomach series. Bend the right knee, extend the left. Same principle, curving and lifting, and switch. 2 and 2. 3 and 3. 4. Настя, выключи печку. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last round. And 10. Both knees in. Tailbone round. Remember that. Low in. X. Curve. 2. Out. 3. Scoop. 4. Out. 5. Out. 6. 2 more. 7. Last round. And 8. Rest. Single straight leg stretch. Both legs and go pull, pull, switch. Brush your heels in between. Pull, switch. Switch. You brush on your heels right on top of your hips. Switching legs on top of the hips. Keep on. Pull, pull, and single. Pull, and stretch, and 2, and pinch the bottom. 3, and 3, 4, 4. Last one. Rest. Hands behind the back. Excuse me, what did I say? Hands behind the head. Legs up. Open your toes, look between the legs, lower the legs down. If you're too tight, remember you put your hands behind the tailbone. And again. And 2. Out. And 3. Look on your stomach. 4. 5. One more. Bend the knees. We're down for the twist. Hands the same way behind the head. 90-degree bended legs. And go twist. And set. Other side. To the right. To the left. To the right. Left. Keep working, 2 more each side. Don't give up. Last one. Sit up. Spine stretch forward is next. Open legs. I'm gonna take the magic circle. You take whatever you want if you need to. So I'm trying to sit taller. Out you sit bones. Pinch the bottom and stretch one by one. And reverse. Lift. Scoop. Stretch. And reverse. Use the stomach. Engaged. Keep engagement. Stretch. Exhale down. And reverse. Lift. Stretch. Keep your box. And reverse. Last one. And roll back. Rest. All right, closer to your heels for open leg rocker. roll back, come back up, lift it, roll back, 2, roll back, 3, 4, 5, one more. Stay lifted. Legs together, walk down, corkscrew. Hands by the side or by the tailbone, around the tailbone in a diamond shape. Open your toes. And let's go legs to the right, around and up, reverse. To the right, left, right, left. And one more set. And reverse. Bend the knees. And we are sitting up for saw. I'm gonna do this this way today for people to see. Hands by the side, flex the toes. So flexing the toes and keep the toes up is a very good tool because it's gonna stretch your hamstrings. Make sure you're sitting, twisting, and reaching. Up down, stomach up and in. Come back, center, lift, twist. Imaginary ball around you. Lift, twist, stretch, center, other side. Lift, twist, stretch. Twist. Two more. Last one. All right, and legs together on your stomach. Neck roll first. Up. And go down and around. Center reverse. Swan dive. So you take your upper body up, and as you swing, push from the hips, legs from the chest, arms. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Now you sit on your heels. Stretch your spine opposite direction, rounding the pelvis, and sit on your heels. Come back to the stomach for single leg kick. And let's go. Kick, 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 kick. Push the fist against the fist. Kick, 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 kick. Pinch the bottom. Pinch the bottom. Keep working. And let's do 2 more. Kick, kick right, and kick, kick left. All right, so today we're gonna take the double with the magic circle or towel or anything to grab, given the weights. You're gonna have the weights by the side. I'm gonna grab the magic circle because it's closest to me. Head to the right, on the right cheek. Now the hands are gonna be here, elbows down. Heels together and kick 3 times, kick 2, kick 3, and I'm stretching the legs and I'm stretching my magic circle. Press in a magic circle, head to the other side. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Other side. 1, 2, 3, inhale, lift. Other side. 1, 2, 3, lift. Other side. 2 more. Pinch and lift. 1 more. And lift. Magic circle on the side or whatever you have in your hands. Rounding the spine again. And turn around for neck pull. Hands behind the back. Lift. And let's go hinge. Roll. Up. Round. Lift. Hinge. Roll. Up. Round. Lift. Hinge. Roll. Up. Lift. Roll. Up. I'm going to do one more, believe it or not. I know it's extra. It's Sunday also. And one more up. Lift. Sit on both hips. And roll. All right, let's sit up. Spine twist is next. Heels together, toes together. You sit tall on your sit bones. Lift and twist. Come back, center, rest in between. Engage yourself and feel like you are really tall from the hips. Keep lifting. Don't give up. Come back, center, rest. Twist. So more you're holding and lifting, the more you're teaching your muscles. It's like a resistance work. Stretch. Lift. Hold. Connect. Again, lift. Hinge. Rest. Lift. Twist. And rest. Stretch if you need to. Classical time for us to go for side kicks. All right. And let's go up and down. 1. Up and down 2. Up and down 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Hold. Kick forward. Stretch back. Kick. 2. Kick. Stretch. Kick. 4. Kick. Single. Front. Back. Front. Lift. Kick front. Pinch the bottom. 3. Front. Stretch. Front. Upper body stretch. Last one. center. Okay, take the hand in front, kick the leg up, rotate, down. Kick it up, rotate, 2, and up, 3, kick, and up, 4, again, last one, up, and circle, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands can be anywhere you want, reverse, whatever helps you, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're gonna do touch potato today. Open, kick up, and front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick, it's like a Batman. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, front. 2, 3. Up, back. 1, 2, 3. Front. 1, 2. Back. 1, 2. Front. 1. And 1, 1, center. Now time to work on the lower leg. Open the upper, grab the ankle from inside, place it in front of you. Now here is sometimes I hear people say, it pulls my back. If you pull your back, that means the ankles are incorrect. Bend the front leg more, curve the forward, and so you feel you're not pulling the back. You're working from inner thighs and the stomach. Try to disconnect from the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold, circle. In round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both legs together. Both legs lift up and down using the chest and the stomach. So from here, oops. Sometimes front hand is really help people to connect to the stomach. So you're pushing into your mat and lifting the legs from the stomach. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Low leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. And let's do the beats both legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. And rest. Phew, other side. So now I just want to tell you that, I use the pillow because of my ribs. I find out that is helping me to connect my shoulder to my body because they're too loose. It doesn't mean you have to do it. You have to be careful. I don't want people to think it's normal. All right, look straight up. You can put your hand right into where the stomach and the hip connected and use it up and down. If you need to, you can also go to the back. So you want to make sure that you are balancing the muscles to work. You want them both from front and back use. And you don't want to pull it. You want to lift it. And then keep stretching and lifting on the way back. So you're engaging. Doesn't have to be too high if it's too loose, but using the right muscles is important. If you feel too much grabbed, that means you can rotate a little bit or stretch a little bit or move the change forward or back. You decide, you know your body. The body will tell you. You don't have to be in a grabbing feeling. Grabbing feeling sometimes is just not the right thing. It's more about where you're grabbing, you're stretching, where you're not wanting to engage the muscles. Make them work, even it's a little movement. It could be just like that. but from the right muscles. And then you're gonna build up. I didn't count. I think that's the last one. Open and kick forward. Kick, stretch. Kick, lift. Kick, pinched. Kick, lift. Kick, stomach. Single, front, 1. Front, 2. Front, 3. Kick, 4. Kick, 5. One more. We did 6 another leg. Center. 5 side kicks. Kick the leg up and down. Kick the leg up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up. Point, circles, look straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, hot potato. Kick the leg up and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick 4, 2, 3, 4. Kick 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick 1, 2, 3. Kick 1, 2, 3. Kick 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Center. Time to grab the leg and bend it. Look straight up. Make sure you don't pull your back. So if you do, move the whole hips forward and go up and down. 1. Chest lifted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Circles in and round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both legs up and down 10 times. Use your front hand if you need to. Lift up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold and both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. And lower. Time to go on your back for teaser. Good timing. Okay, lower yourselves down. Let's bend the knees into your chest. If you need to stretch your low back, do it. Okay, hands overhead. Legs extended 45. And go hands on the side, head up, and come up. And keep the hands on open sideways. Bend the knees if you have a low back pressure. Again, bend the knees, yeah? Head up, hands on the side. You're gonna lift yourself up. And down, bend the knees to no low back. Again, up, lift, down, bend. Again, lift up. And down. Keep working, don't give up. up, down. Now we're gonna come up and stay. Let's open legs, open, close. You can keep the hands together. 2. Kind of clap your legs. 3 from the hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower yourselves down. Good job. All right. Let's put the knees bended. Feet flat on the mat. We're gonna do same thing. We're gonna do still teasers with one leg, hands overhead, one leg extended. And let's come up. Hard. And down, stomach. Up again. Down. Up. Leg go down, out and up. 1, 2, 3, down. Let's change legs. And up. Down. Up. Down. Up again. Leg go down, up. 1, 2, 3, down. Good, bend the knees. And put the hands under the tailbone. We're gonna do leg circles. So stack your heels on top of the hips. And let's go open from the hips, down and around. 1. Open, down and around. 2. Open, around. 3. 4. 5, reverse. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. So let's do helicopter. So you're gonna take a right leg up to your right shoulder, left goes down. Then from the hips, you're gonna circle them round till the other leg is on top of it and bring them back to the center. Reverse from the left up, round, 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 center. Reverse, right up, circle round from the hips. Rotating the hips, rotating like a propeller, and reverse. Round, round, and up. Bend the knees. And let's go back on your stomach, swimming. Divide yourself in 4 pieces and take the right hand, left leg from the belly button and on the side. Keep working. Keep working. And swim left, legs and arms, keep swimming. Sit on your heels, stretch opposite direction. And let's go for a plank here. I'm gonna do it on my elbows. You can go and use it with your hands if you need to. So most important, I wanna make sure I'm right inside of my shoulder sockets and I'm lifting my chest. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, rest. Stretch in between. We're gonna do 2 more sets. And again, come back, knees off, stomach, shoulders just lifted and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, rest. Last one, try not to hang on the back, try to hang on your stomach. So pinch the bottom, inner thighs, feel like heels push together, pinch the bottom. Heels to heel press, pinch the bottom, stomach. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and pike up. Walk. If you need to bend the knee, bend it. I'm gonna go walking towards the hands and rolling up. Hands on the side. Okay, I want us to finish today next to the wall for posture. Grab the arm weights. Let you fix camera. All right. Alignment. Shoulders, stomach, elongation. And now think about, you don't have to be so close to the back. You can go up a little bit more forward. The alignments are happening in the torso. Okay, so here you go. Toes apart, heels together. Think about this little curve we were talking about. I find it and I feel right away stomach. Okay, that's good. And now hold on that as I'm taking my hands up and around. Up and around. I feel my stomach is lifted and pushing spine against the wall. Up and around. Up and around. Reverse. Stomach. 1. Open around 2. Open and around 3. 4. And 5. Now we're going to do sparkles. We're going to take the hands and sparkle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Backwards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. Okay, keep the hips against the wall and the hands and walk forward. Open legs to the parallel. We're gonna keep the hands down. So as you bend in and to the sitting position, your hands go forward. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, hold. And exhale. In. And back. One more. And exhale. Walk towards. Hands up. Hands down. Connect to the upper stomach. Again, up. And down. And up. And down. All right, now chin to the chest, roll spine by spine, peel off. Stomach up, hang the stomach, don't lock the knees. And circle your arms. And reverse. Circles. Stop. And peel spine by spine, use the stomach. Shoulders. Put your head against. Now walk closer to the wall. Get taller. Connect. Think about stomach, shoulders. Think about where you're gonna hold the power to walk. Observe your shoulder alignments to the hips. Hips against the foot. Make sure it's all balanced, right in the center. And now peel off. And walk forward with body. And observe where you hold in the body. All right. And that's it for today.